Young players are often afraid to ask questions in our workplace because they're afraid of what the coach might think. That's when mistakes are made. Don't be afraid to ask questions when it comes to safety because it will save you a whole lot of pain.
We know that they're really well coached. The way they play, their structure, they set up well. Defensively, they're very good, but then they're also a good attacking team as well, where they'll gut run across the ground and they'll surely challenge us this week. So we have to be up for the fight. They get numbers around the stoppage, and obviously rely on their ruck dominance, their clearance work, and their contested footy. But it's an area that we've been good at as well, so it's going to be a really good contest, I think. And we have to test them on offensively as well. So when we win the footy, we have to break the game open as well and spread and run from the stoppage and really test them on that way, because when those blokes get their hands on the footy, they're strong, they're powerful. They can mark overhead and they can win the contested ball. So it's going to be a great challenge for our midfield this week, but I'm sure they're up to it. Yeah, Tommy Williams hopefully got through the training session today. See how he pulls up tomorrow. But Nathan Rovat's been in really good form the last couple of weeks, and he's really pressing for selection. Jason Johannesson went back and really showed some really good form. Jack Redpath is also standing up as well. But Christian Howard, playing off half-back flank at VFL level, is starting to show some signs that he's really stepping up and can play AFL footy. So those boys, if they get their chance, hopefully they come in and help the team. He's been really good. There's some deficiency in his game still. I think that he's only young. He's only played 3 or 4 games down back. But the way that he uses his body, he's a natural footballer. So he reads the ball in flight. He spoils well. He uses his body, uses his feet well to get around into a spoiling contest. And he's doing some really good work. So Fletcher's progressing well. I'm sure that his future at the footy club is pretty bright. Yeah, coming back from Gold Coast was a pretty tough game. It was the heat, especially at the start of the game, was pretty hard conditions. But the boys, the way they trained today, that's the best I've seen them train for a couple of weeks. They zipped the ball around, they're enthusiastic, and they cracked in, and they really hit some hard bodies today. So good training form is good form. Hopefully they can go onto the field on Sunday.